let me fix all the things. Did my little bit of off-camera crafting. Probably should have watched my last VOD just to see what the hell I was doing before I got off, but you know, that's fine. I did do a little bit of prep work, just for knowing what I need to do, and I need to find nickel. I know that for a fact. And then I'm going to, go explore some of these other things. I know there's one, where is it? It was just showing up. Where the hell is it? Let me make it yellow so it slightly stands out a little more. What? Where is this thing? That's the green one. There's no distress signal. It's actually not on the map. Okay. Word. Let's move my sea truck out. Since I now have the... Ah, shit. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Since we now have the teleporter module... Doesn't sound like it attached super cleanly. I was off by a lot, but you know, it was a good attempt. Oh. Oh, wait, that makes sense. No shit, this doesn't work. Am I getting pelted? Like, what's happening? Why am I hopping off every 2 seconds? I always forget this is going to have gone last. Now it's looking like a sea truck. Alright, let's see. I do have the new tool, because I went out on my way to get that. Where is that? Yeah, it's you. Okay, cool. I was just testing that to see how I paired it, but I guess we just used a charge. You know, it is what it is. Whatever, me and my me and my massive truck here are just gonna have a grand old time. Anyway, let me go get my prawn suit, as well as get some batteries, because we need nickel. Because I need to get my next upgrades for, like, the death stuff. Fuck you, damn it. Got my hopes up for nothing. No, that's got too much. That's fine. Do we have no water? Yeah. Let me go get some bladderfish. Actually, I never did check the whole base for water. Guess that's a good point. Nope. Nope. No, yep. I'll survive on just this little bit. That's fine. I also might get the torpedo arm instead of the drill arm. Alright, cool. I doubt this thing's getting much longer. Like, this is nice and all, but there's just no way. What is this? Oh, is that like a water intake? I'd like to get a storage thing on this thing, but... Or just the ability to build inside of this. I miss how the Cyclops would let me build in it. What the fuck's making that noise? Oh, it's you. So I'm pretty sure this thing just feels clunky now when I move. It feels like I'm driving a bus. I think that over here there was nickel, but I'm probably wrong. We're gonna find out. Because if I am, I really don't know where to go. Well, let me unpin that. I thought there was nickel here because that's where I got my first piece, but like, I don't know if there's any more. We'll see. We'll see. Shit, let me throw on my glasses. I can't see anything. Dude, I need a horsepower upgrade again. This shit is not fast enough. How did I take so much damage to the front of my vehicle? I haven't been near anything. Oh, wait, no, I remember what I need to do. East of this island that I'm currently on, that's... She's on an iceberg, that's what I need to go do. After we check for, Jesus, that whale scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what I was looking at. After I check for nickel, that's what we're doing. Let's just pull in here and park. Oh my god. I have no batteries in my ship. Let's fix that because, no, not dealing with all that. Let's get some nickel, please. I can see what stuff is from here, right? No. Okay, so I gotta actually keep my eyes peeled. No ways this nickel. Yeah, I'm not fortunate enough for that. Where did I find this nickel before? There's absolutely none. I mean, now I'm getting into dangerous territory. I'm getting closer and closer to her territory. Which that in itself isn't bad. It's just the problem if I go lower, I get back to that kyanite area. Pretty sure that's what it was called. I don't remember. Well, maybe there's some down here. Dude, how is there nothing? And there's like a whole lot of nothing too. It's not like there's just some stuff, but nothing I need. There's just actually nothing but shit here. Right, so I didn't quite go the right way. I went to the vents. I don't know how I can manage to feel perpetually lost. There's nothing. Thought that was nickel, that's just lithium. I don't like the music just dying out on me. I'm permitted 700 meters, so I'm just gonna fall for a bit here. Have a ton of use, so I'll grab more. I wish it would let me take that stuff. Magnetite. So this is that area with the Leviathan from last time. Is that nickel? Shame. Dude, is there no nickel in this game? That might be nickel. Nope. Those are those cool little fish. If I just stay low, he shouldn't get over here, I don't think. Or at least I certainly hope not. That's more copper. See, now I've got to really question how I'm getting out of here, because I didn't think that far ahead at all. So let me make that abundantly clear. I don't know how to escape this hole. Starting to get very low though. They've also just decided that the best music is no music at all, and frankly, it is terrifying. From here we go on foot, I guess. Let's see what we got lurking below. Is it nickel perchance? Looks like there's mineable things. Yeah, I could definitely drill into that. Silver. Silver. Gold. I mean, this is the spot to be. I need depth. I need depth upgrades. But in order to get that, I need nickel. Let me guess, silver? Yeah. Yep. And there's no nickel in sight. Damn. Who are you? Let me go up for a little oxygen boost, and then I'll keep heading down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. We're not done yet, buddy. We're still going down. Into ore heaven, Jesus. I want to be here. I want this to be my new home. Okay, so that's not something I'm supposed to sneak through. I don't know, there is shit beneath that. I'll assume it's nothing though. I think this was just a cool little ore section that I could potentially get to had I had some depth upgrades. But I think that's it. I don't think it's anything past that. Well, now I'm very lost. You know, before I was like regular lost, now I'm just work hooked, you know? A guy might as well set up a home down here, because I mean, I can teleport, but I can't get my prawn suit back. Which is, frankly, the issue here. Oh, well. I don't feel safe in my own skin. Let's just... Yeah. What else can I do? This is gonna be a fight for my life to get back. Just for me to have no nickel to come back home with.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below.
Fuck you.
A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Oh, well, I think I found the below place that he was discussing. Now let's see if I can reasonably make this drop. I'm gonna nip that thought in the bud. Is that nickel? No. Well, he said below, so we'll go below. Ooh, this one's deep though.
There is definitely something of value nearby.
Oh shit.
It could help you build my body.
Did Did I just find a body part? Because that would be crazy. We'll see how deep I can reasonably go before I'm turned back. I say turn back like I'm playing fucking Destiny. What am I talking about? That is not how this shit works. Not expecting to see one of you here. So that's probably going to give me a refill on oxygen. So let's see if there's anything over here, since this is kind of a weird little section. No, it's just a weird little deviation. It's the kyanite looking. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pick up a little more since I can't get any nickel, so there's no point in me saving inventory space. Might as well indulge a little while here. So I randomly found something. Probably a body part. Really? A fucking fistful of nothing? The hell was the point of bringing me here? Couldn't even be bothered to put a single piece of nickel? A little goes a long way in this case. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get the scanner ready. That's just a whole component? Yeah, no, I mean...
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
So, like, we don't want to check any of these other things to see if they have components as well. We're just going to settle with that and leave. Okay, then. I mean, I guess I just stumbled upon something pretty big. Damn. Also crazy that I'm out of water. We are the most dehydrated. We are also the most out of nickel we've ever been. A whopping one piece, multiple hours ago, that I will never know where it came from. Or where to get more of. I could have swore it was from that green area way up top now. Shit, that place really is way up top. I'll be honest, this does not look good for my escape attempts. I don't know where I'm going. Is that nickel? Oh my god. Alright, we're up, we're up. One piece, but we're up one piece, you know? Even if it's only a little, up is up, you know? Getting spoon-fed morsels of nickel over here. No fucking way. Have we made it? Is this it? Is this the nickel heaven I've been dreaming of? Nickel paradise, perchance? Show me more. Oh my god, this is right outside of the hole from before. Which is good because that means I've got some nickel. And bad because that means I'm really turned around and I don't know where to go to get out of here. Were my eyes just not turned on before? Hello? I need a way to call my prawn suit back. Like, if I could just bring myself and the prawn suit, we could go. Let me get a little something, something. All that for 1 copper is crazy. Nickel, please. I could use another piece. Dude, I am so cooked. I don't know where I am. Am I entering a new biome? I've entered a new layer of hell, which is really bad because now I really don't know where I am or how to get out. At the very least, it tells me I've gone the right way. Could not ask for more. This is the only way, matter of fact. It's been the way the whole time, oh my god. Can we not with that music? Like, hello? That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, it's all here. Jesus, I don't know why that scared the shit out of me. Alright, once we're about half empty on the oxygen, we have to turn around. So I've got a very small amount of time.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
I see. I sense the presence of something that's a little bit too big for me to comfortably deal with. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope,
Seek
nope,
fluid
nope,
intake.
nope, nope, nope. Nope. Dude, I gotta get out of this hole, man. So with this nickel, I do have enough depth upgrades to actually get down here with both my sea truck and my my prawn suit, which is good, but you know what's not good is the fact that I don't know how to get out. Is the move, and just stay with me here, is the move to take the prawn suit's depth module after I get up to a certain
Welcome
height,
aboard, Captain.
and then build the upgrade and come back with my sea truck? Maybe. I think it's got to be this way. I've got to get out this way. There's no other way. Alright, so in order to get to that red section, though, I'm going to have to get past two Leviathan-shaped obstacles, which is just a joy of joys. Not sure how, but we'll get there. Honestly, him being there is a good indicator of where I need to go. Hold on. I actually especially like the way this looks. This looks like exit territory. So to get there, it's like straight southeast. Brother, I know you are not chasing me all the way up here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, you're worried about the fluid intake, brother. I think we have a bit of a bigger fish to fry, and it's the fact that I'm being eaten alive. Thing takes 30% of my durability every attack. So that was concerning also for another reason. Either it moves very fast, or there's two of them. Neither of those feel very good knowing, you know? I take comfort in neither of those options. Have I found another exit? Like a separate one from the one I used to get in? Because that's definitely what it looks like. I've definitely found another exit. Which, there's good and bad in this. Pull us up. We need to get back to base and quick. Come on, come on. We can make it. We've gotten out of worse. I don't know who I'm lying to. I've never made it out of worse. This is probably the worst that it's been. Dude, we got far from the sea truck, Jesus. And I'm like out of water. I I just know I have the least optimal movement tech in the game.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna hurt for a little bit longer, but don't worry. Now, really?
I have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Water, 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 please. I have another health pack in the prawn suit if I need to hop out real quick. I think I can take 2 more hits before I need to hop out. Oh, we just died. I'm okay with that death. Not far from the base, didn't lose anything. Hurt my pride a little, but you know, that's that. Little dent to the pride isn't gonna be the end of the world. Can I get rid of this antenna?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Need to go get my prawn suit as well. Shit. Well, yeah, I do need to get it. I need to get both of my depth modules. I didn't think this through very far. They don't like me trying to get my shit very much. Well, backing out of here is going to be interesting. Take you out. Repark. Now we need to take a look at the modules. Throw that in. Where were you the whole time? Because that's the prawn suit Mark II. Huge. I just need plasteel. Oh my, that's free. That's free. Holy shit. Well, now I have the max depth on both of my vehicles. Oh, well, I have the max depth on my one, and I have a pretty solid looking depth on the other. Yep, go ahead and print your salt now that I've gotten that out of the fucking way, because that's what I wanted you to do. Scoot past you. What are we looking at depth-wise with this? 1,000 meters. Yeah, I can easily go right back to that red area. What about you? 1,100. Not bad. However, that's not where we're going. We're going to the island. So once I'm there, I need to go to the east. She said east, right? I hope it wasn't west, because I've been going east this whole time. Oh my... Brother, are you fucking kidding me? No. Fucking annoying. Dude, I just feel so sluggish in this vehicle. Curious when the island's gonna appear. Right about now, I'd say. So it's a little to the east of the island. East to the island, or sorry, east of the island, there is about 1 kilometer, Jesus Christ, 1 kilometer away, there is icebergs. And she's on them. Is it literally just that? I don't think so. I think that's just one of the base ones. It's tough because there's so many that her saying I'm on them is unhelpful. That said, I'm totally just gonna land and run around. What's going on around me, huh? It doesn't like me looking down because of my, copious different things I've got going on the back of this, but...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, fuck off. It's always right when I'm cooking something up, too. What are you? Not rideable is what you are. What did I just see? I mean, so I was correct. I'm seeing leviathans. It's just not the dangerous type like I had at first assumed. Thank you, buddy. You're always appreciated. Well, it feels like this should be the right place. Regretfully, I didn't bring a snow fox. I wasn't expecting all this, but... I'm gonna go back to my little buddy, warm up, and then run up this hill, I guess. Since she left a very ambiguous location. Damn, I got a steady hand on me, shit. Alright, what the fuck is the point of this rock? Please. Isn't this how I got out of bounds before? No, I'm pretty sure that was somewhere else. That was when I was trying to land on the island. That was definitely just a whale sticking out. Huge. I just got scared of my own fucking flippers. Jesus. Where did she say she was, man? I feel like it's this one ahead of me. Maybe it wasn't this ecological fucking dead zone that I got out of bounds. I swear it's gotta be this. That said, I also vaguely remember there being an entire building a little further back and to the left, so I might have to go explore that. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Buddy, just beach yourself already. Get on land. But like, why is this here? Is the question. Why are you here? Do I need to go further? Do I need to go into the hole? Where do I need to go? Speak to me, buddy. Whisper sweet nothings to me. Honestly, this might be the play. I'll just stay relatively close to the surface and peer up every once in a while and see if I see any lights. This seems to be one of those chill zones where I'm on the edge of a dead zone, but I'm not quite there. Oh my god, lightning just struck directly next to me. That's fire. Fuck, did I just take damage? Dude, I cannot see anything. There's just a thick layer of fog everywhere around me.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh great, I went from blind to blind and hurt. There is a small light ahead of me though. I think it's my little heat friend. Yup, yup, yup. Buddy, it's time to wake up. Clock in for your warming shift. Cut that one close, Jesus. Again, not trying to take a ton of fall damage. Brother, let me up. Is that a building over there? So very confused as to where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to just look it up. It is getting hard to see. Scratch that, it's been hard to see. I'm hoping I don't run into any of those land bear looking things. Got the sea bear from SpongeBob on my ass, you know? I've just about had it with this game and its ambiguous locations that it gives. On an iceberg somewhere to the east. Brother, I'm in the fucking ice caps over here and you're talking about a iceberg. Fucking A1, a singular individual one iceberg. Worst part is I don't even know her name, so it can't be like, where is this person after you know, put the saddle in. I'd be better off looking at a speedrun. Maybe it's this one, this close one. Oh my god. This isn't good. Oh, this is not good. Am I in dead zone? I'm gonna rotate underneath. See if maybe that's the solution. I don't understand. Where is this bitch? pretty sure her name's Margaret. Let me fucking... Hold on. Margaret Greenhouse. Yep. How far do I need to go? Straight back here. Then apparently after this it's just east for a time. Very ambiguous time, but for a time. Perchance, is it here? No. You know, it doesn't matter. It is here. And then they say, why was it over there? East. Turn directly east and past the lily pad islands. East. Just not looking at my arms, this game does not look very good, which is shocking. East. No wavering, just east. Oh my fucking god. Just east. A kilometer is 1,000 meters, I believe. Delta Station is about... Yeah, okay. Let's just go 1,000. Oh, we got some lily pads. Do you fucking mind, bud? I'm trying to look around.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh my god, in heaven. Delta station's about 1,000 meters.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And get on top and take a little peruse. And of course, the moment I go to do this, it gets fucking snowy. Let's check this island first, just make it plain and simple. Then we're gonna check that one, and I know there's no way it's on that one. This is infuriating. Oh, we're getting something. I think it's time we start asking ourselves the question, is it me, or does this island not exist? I'm leaning on the latter. I'll be frank. It's definitely right over there. I can definitely see it right now. I can't make that. What a shame.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, I know. Just don't slow me down in my running and I should be good. Alright, we're finally getting somewhere. After multiple sessions, maybe we'll finally make progress on the game. So was I just not going far enough? Like, is that all that was occurring here? I just was being a little bitch and running away before... Well, not being a bitch, but you know. It's not that I was scared, it's just that I was stupid. You better have something crazy to tell me or give me after all the fucking work I've done just to find this place. Asshole.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning...
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Go fuck yourself.
You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Did that just cut the fucking audio short?
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Ooh, I see. Hey, bud. I'll help myself here. I am not going to be coming back here, though. It is a little far out of the way. So many things. And you gave me a little snack.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave.
Already got it.
I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
You two are just insufferable people. I hate everyone in this game.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights, the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
I cannot bring myself to like a single character in this game. It's crazy that I actively dislike every single person. I don't like my character. I don't love the alien in my head. I hate Margaret and I hate Sam. Everyone's just insufferable. Well, it's whatever. I finally got that. I also have the antidote, so I guess I'll just go grab that out of my chest. I guess I just happened to do that first. I guess maybe I'm like really behind in terms of story. Because I had gotten an alert to go to that island before, and it felt like a natural development to get that antidote. So, that being like the super secret thing that I'm supposed to get next, when I've had that for like 2-3 sessions, oh my god, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Anyway, as I was saying before I started getting viciously chased, I am just, you know, I think I progression skipped. Not progression skipped. I don't think there's any linear progression in this game. Like, that didn't do anything for me. She literally just told me to go get the antidote, but I already have it. So, like, I don't know. I think I've been very behind in terms of the story things I'm supposed to do because of things like how long it took me to find diamonds. And the fact that I couldn't find Marguerite for the life of me. I just couldn't. And, you know, now with me getting another architect piece just by exploring, it's quite interesting. But, as they said, I can go deeper. So, we'll see about that. I have 29% power. We need to let this shit repair and charge. I have not gone the prawn suit. I'm not taking that shit off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh, it does repair itself and power itself up. Cool. I don't need to waste battery then. You are just such... You are just the best. The best investment ever. Speaking of, where's that antidote? So my question now is, now what? You know, I have the antidote, but I got it early. So what now? Okay, I'm thinking we call it there, because I think what's happened is, because I progression skipped, I maybe missed some dialogue or whatever. And I'm hoping a reload next time will make things work. And even if it doesn't, I'm hoping that, like, I'll just go exploring, and maybe, like, a call will come from my alien buddy. He'll guide me in the right direction. You know, we'll figure it out, though.